Hi Dom, it's Patric Cameron here. Now, you said to me, do a 10-minute video and you'll edit it down to 5 minutes. And I thought to myself, well, why get Dom to do that when I can challenge myself to do the whole hairstyle in 5 minutes while still talking in an interview with you in on the show. So to all of the people there in the how to cut it hairdressing community, I just want to say a huge hi. Now, Dom said to me, Patric, could you do a hairstyle that's sort of indicative of what you're doing at the moment and what's one of your favorite looks? Well, I'm going to take this from my brand new collection called House of Luxury. Now, I say brand new collection because I should really be traveling the world with this collection now, but of course I'm not traveling anywhere. I'm lucky if I go to my bathroom. So I'm just going to keep on working, and we're going to do a little chat as to what I'm up to and how my life is progressing. Okay, first and foremost, I'm not traveling the world anymore, and my career went down the pan about sort of, I don't know, probably about how many months ago? Well, since it began, since the end of January, really. I could see it coming because it was really, really interesting how things were evolving. I could see countries were starting to cancel some of their huge events, and I could sort of see how this was going to lead to the change in what was happening in the world. So for me, I had to start thinking about reinvention. What did I want to do? How did I want this to take form when I can no longer fly around the world anymore? Because at the end of the day, I'm in education. That's my job. That's what I do. So if I can't educate, how does that define me? What do I do? Do I shut up shop and say, well, it's all over, it's been a lovely run, thank you very much? Or do I reinvent? And I decided, you know what? I'm going to reinvent. I'm going to change the dynamics of how my company looks. So what I did was I absolutely embraced our social media. I already knew I had over 200 hairstyles available on my e-learning platform. So I started to work on that. I started to work on the concept of a live television show every single Monday. So I decided that, let's have a little look at that. Let's see what I can do. Let's see if that has legs, to see, what kind of reach I could get. So I started my live television show roughly around about 11 weeks ago, because I've done 11 shows now, and we did a show each week, 11 weeks ago. And I already have now a following of over 200,000 people from around the world and here in the United Kingdom that follow me each and every week that I go out online. So for me, it's been the reinvention of what happens, where do I go, what happens to me now that the world has closed down. So, for me, it's been about social, it's been about looking at different ideas, different projects that I'm putting up all the time, and just really connecting with the hairdressers, because it's really important to connect. And that's one of the big things, when you're an educator and you travel the world, one of your big things is connecting with people, making people feel great, making hairstyling accessible, and just having fun and educating with great education. So I've taken that to the masses now on my social media. And again, if you want to tune in every Monday at 10:30 UK time, I'm on television, on Facebook and Instagram. And my Facebook's really easy to find. I'm just under Patric Cameron Hair, and the same with my Instagram as well. Now, this collection was all about luxury. It was about giving the hair that beautiful, voluminous kind of look in the hair itself. So that's what it was all about. I'm just tapping my my timer to see how my clock is going. Let's have a little look. How far through am I? Oh, okay. Here we go. 5 minutes. There we go, guys. There's our beautiful, beautiful hairstyle. And it's been a pleasure to be part of the How to Cut It hairdressing community. All the very best from me.